I'm John Burgess, and welcome to Ask the Expert. Our guest today is Monica Besançon, who is a loan officer for Community First Credit Union. Big question everybody has right now is the value of their home. And is it going to be going up? Hopefully.
I would say that, history shows that they will. We've seen tough markets before. We saw them in the 70s, early 80s when you could hardly get a home loan. You couldn't buy a home.
Right.
We've had some setbacks, but locally what I see is, the prices have kind of hit that bottom. They're staying steady at the bottom, but they're going to start ticking up. It might not be next week or next month, but they will. We just need to hold on and wait for that cycle. They goes down and it comes back up, and we'll probably see another cycle like this again in the future. Hopefully not too soon.
Right, not too soon. But there is a positive side again to this correction, I guess. If you look at it as an optimist, there is.
Yeah, I've always kind of looked at it that way. I've been in this business since '78, and there's been the tough times, but optimistically speaking, real estate is a great investment. And it couldn't be a more perfect time if you're in the position to buy. It's a great time to buy because prices are low.
Monica, if you could you explain the affordability index?
Okay, the affordability index is a way to look at what percentage of the people in a local community can actually afford to purchase a home. So that's what it is. The good news to that is where in past years only 25% of people could afford a home in Sonoma County because of our current market, now 64% of the local Sonoma County residents can actually afford a home here.
Talk a little bit about actually the financing and getting that loan.
I gotta say it's tougher today, but I don't see that as a bad thing. Basically, the underwriting guidelines have kind of come back to the more traditional underwriting that says we want to make sure that this person is set to be able to pay this loan back. And so the underwriting guidelines, while a little bit more stringent than they were a couple years ago where you could just state your income and state your assets and you were in there, now it's back to traditional underwriting. It's makes sense underwriting. So that's where we are right now.
Terrific advice, Monica.